one next week with the Painmaker and Nick Gage, which we got announced after the first labor of Jericho's Chapter 1 was announced, was tonight, and now we got Chapter 2 announced afterwards by MJF. This was such a great way to start off the show. The crowd was absolutely on fire for Jericho. It was so hot singing along. It was a great way to pop. And then there was not only the match in the ring, but there was the match on commentator that I texted you guys. MJF versus the three guys on commentary was going head-to-head this whole time. It was absolutely pure gold. It added such an extra element to that. This match, my favorite match is starting to be the first match of the night. I mean, it's hard to say it after what we saw in the main event. It's just because of the commercials. Because as Team Babyface, the first match gets no commercials. As Team Heel, you like the main events because the commercial is the biggest heel in the business right now.
That's right.
So they ruined our DMD match. Son. They ruined our DMD match. They ruined the main event because of those commercials. I mean, you got to capitalize on. I get it, but it is a true heel move to do that. What'd you guys think of the opening, man?
Oh, great opening match. Chris Jericho held his own. Obviously, he was getting smacked in the elbow constantly by Shawn Spears. And Spears is a psychopath. He kept doing that weird thing with his eye the whole time. And it was like he was just really, really enjoying the pain he was inflicting on Chris Jericho. You could tell. He was thoroughly enjoying himself. And the commentary team was just as important as the match, in my opinion. It was because we're seeing the whole Pinnacle versus the world mentality thing. And MJF's the ultimate. He's the leader of the Pinnacle. He's the ultimate guy. He's the ultimate blue chipper in the company. So you have him kind of going up against everybody else and kind of owning it and not caring. Like Tony Schiavone will rip on him and he'll just be like, "Oh, Tony, I thought we were buds. Like you're a real jerk." And it's super funny and it works. And this whole feud works. And it's good to see how it's playing out because it's really fun.
Absolutely, man. I think that the MJF, this dude, he continues to find new ways to, I don't know, redefine how good he is, right? I mean, it's just, we've seen him push himself, whether it's the dancing with Jericho or
he won
his match, his feud with Dictator John. Just this guy continues to just find new ways to entertain, to show another skill set that he has. It's no shock that we've seen Jericho and MJF kind of paralleled off of each other. How often do we love to see Jericho when he joins the commentary booth, right? This is just another parallel for MJF to show, just like we see with Jericho doing, right? Like Jericho is now bringing back the Painmaker like persona, right? When you think about all the things that Jericho, all the skills, all the personas, all the incredible moments,
list of Jericho,
the career that he's had, the list of Jericho. When you think about all this man has done, it's absolutely mind blowing how he continues to find ways to be creative.
Change the landscape.
And you're already seeing with the young MJF, you're seeing that desire to want to challenge himself to do new things. I mean, what a brilliant from me as the captain of Team Heel, MJF, this guy is a dream pick. Because this guy
You're going to go all in with your picks. MJF and DMD back to back.
This guy, MJF, when you think about it, right? Like, just what a mastermind he is, right? The stakes for tonight's match, Shawn Spears gets to use a chair. Jericho doesn't, right? So the chairman gets to use the chair. Jericho doesn't. Now he sets the stage for next week where Jericho gets to go into a no disqualification, no rules match with the king of hardcore, Nick Gage. So this is going to be one of those things where it's just like MJF is constantly raising the stakes. The trials of Jericho, to me, have potential to be even more exciting than this Pinnacle versus Inner Circle feud. I think that this mini portion of the bigger feud is just has me absolutely hooked. I love it. I can't wait to see what like crazy things that MJF thinks of and how Jericho finds ways to overcome the odds. This is absolutely a beautiful storytelling.
It's all, it's so interesting of like what else is ahead, and what other 3 matches is he going to book against Jericho, and hopefully the ultimate payoff will be at All Out when we are all there.
Oh yeah,
that's
baby.
Right. Team Dynamite Download will be there, baby. Friday Night Rampage and Sunday Night All Out in Chicago. Be ready for Team Dynamite Download, and we're going to be there 44. That's right, buckle up. 44 days is when Rampage is, so that's right around the corner. And